Now for the Packers. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Here's Steve Young. He's got it. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout.
Baby. Baby.
Standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Oh my God.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. A big play to start the drive got them in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he will not only...
It's trying to run it in. It's Williams. It's Williams trying to run it in. Well, if the announcer sounded like that, bro, I'd be so mad. Williams taking the run. Williams down to 10, 120, 130, 140. He's gone.
That'll have to be the day that
the commentary goes off.
Yeah. Shut that shit down.
They contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
A penny in the check. I said, whiffed on a hit stick, bro. Thank God thank God you weren't watching that live, bro. I just totally whiffed. Right now, 2 Giants cornerbacks.
Well, I know, but I would have never said that Eli was washed before this season. Seeing him this season, I'm like, that nigga, he washed. Then I look at Big Ben, I'm like, this nigga washed too.
Wait a minute, how could you say that?
Shit, if they didn't get him nowhere.
He was a top 10 quarterback this year, I think.
That's great. Was he in the playoffs? No. Motherfucking Kirk Cousins was. What the hell?
But Roy, you gotta think he's playing behind a new team, a new coach, a new team. Yeah, but they've been working with Trubisky for a minute though. Like since they drafted him, they've been working with that nigga.
Ain't that many. No.
Jason Pierre-Paul. They got rid of Dominic Rodgers.
Got rid of everybody that count. Their team. Oh shit! Fumble. They have a team. I think Eli is the problem. That's my personal opinion. I think once they get rid of Eli, I'm not saying they're going to skyrocket and be some, force to be reckoned with.
Another thing you got to think of that fucked up is injuries this year. Evan Ingram was injured most of the season. Our fucking starting tight end. We had some line troubles. I don't know. We'll see what next year brings, man.
I ain't saying the QB is going to solve your problems. I'm saying that's where you should probably start.
I mean,
get you some fresh meat in there. Like you said, have him under Eli. Okay, have him under Eli. And then when Eli bounces, see what he does. I ain't saying they're going to be some, super team. I ain't even saying they're going to be doing better. They might be better off with Eli.
Honestly, you know how long it takes to find a franchise quarterback?
I don't know who.
It's hard as hell to find a franchise quarterback.
I don't know if a current QB is going to be the move, though. Like the last 2 or 3 years, the rookie QBs have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's too many people that can just go in and take Eli's spot. I think a rookie would be the move.
Who could go in and take Eli's spot? Aaron Rodgers, if he ever left the Packers.
I think Nick Foles can do all right.
Yeah, no doubt.
But I don't know.
But you seen Foles last night under pressure. He crumbled, bro.
Like who do you against? The Rams?
Yeah, bro. Oh no, Saints.
Well, I expect it.
But no. I watch a lot of football, bro. Like, I watch almost every game. Last night, seeing him play when he was down, he was just, bro, he was throwing the ball into the ground. He was overthrowing people. That's not Nick Foles, though. The Super Bowl Nick Foles last year, that wasn't him. He was spooked, bro.
I don't think he was spooked. Had a bad game.
Bro, no. He had a bad game. He started off on fire, my nigga. What are you talking about? They started out 14-0 and did not score again since the first quarter, bro. They didn't score again the whole game, actually. For only time they scored was the first quarter. They took that 14-0 lead, and after that, it was Saints on out, bro. And in the first quarter, bro, he was hitting passes. He was looking nasty, bro. Nick Foles, I was like, damn, bro, they really might win. And just the third, fourth quarter, man, you just see he started throwing the ball into the ground. He started overthrowing people. Like, you see his facial expression that he just, you could tell something wasn't right. You know what I mean? Like, when I look at Eli, you can tell he's not having a good day. But he was having a good day. He just looked like he didn't know what to do at the time, bro. Like, everything he was trying, he was overthrowing, underthrowing, man. It was horrible. It was the pressure of being down 14-0 in the, end of the third quarter, start of the fourth. You know what I mean? That could fuck somebody up.
The Panther offense here. They're ready to go on 1st and 10.
Like I said.
He started out on fire, man, like I said, but...
That team's washed. That team needs some work. The Giants need some fucking work. I want the Giants to be good. I would support the Giants, but... Oh, I gave that right up.
We're in a rebuilding phase right now. I hate it.
Well, rebuild it then.
Yeah, we are, bro, we are. But we're in that rebuilding phase.
Look at the Bears.
I feel we're going to have a good year in free agency because we have a lot of money to spend this year.
And the Bears been under fucking reconstruction for like 4 years.
And if I'm right, I think Davion Clowney is a free agent.
But they doing shit like fucking letting Odell sign like 5-year contracts for fucking... Was it even a 5-year contract? Is it a 5-year?
I think 5 or 6 years. For a lot
5
of
or 6
money.
years, he's the most... I'm not saying that Odell don't deserve the money that he got, but think about everybody else. They paying that nigga to go out there and make flashy ass catches.
But they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
You don't really... What's his name? Alex Smith. Think about it. Alex Smith. What did he have? Like 90 million? 60 million?
Yeah,
and that nigga's injured?
Yeah.
They go back to the ground with Williams, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry.
I don't know. If they don't do something next year, I think the Giants gonna be poo-poo for a while. I don't know what it's gonna take to get him.
We've been poo-poo for a while.
All you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Like in 2016, you wouldn't be able to tell me shit about the Giants. I supported the Giants back then. I didn't even know who the fuck Odell was.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
As a Giants fan.
All of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here.
I mean, it's just a few teams that I support all the time. I watch the highlights all the time. The Seahawks are still one of, like, we got special place for the Seahawks.
I wanted the Seahawks to win this year too, though, man. I wanted them to go farther than
they're not
they
the team
did.
that they used to be, though.
Because you don't got the Legion of Boom.
They just not the team. Richard Sherman left. I don't know why he left. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Was he a bitch?
That was fucking dumb. Marshawn, bitch ass. The fuck was that shit? You leave for a year and a half or something and come back to Oakland? At least you come back and play, you know? But you go to Oakland? Out of all the places.
Because they were rebuilding kind of because they got Gruden.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
I don't know. I think the Giants' defense is fine. Giants
Nah,
offense, get yourself up.
We need a new DE. We need DT. We're pretty good. Linebacker. We can work with Lorenzo Carter, Alec Ogletree. Another linebacker would be nice. Another corner would be nice, and another safety would be nice.
For the defense.
You're trying to have a fucking super team, yeah. So you need another fucking linebacker.
Not perfect. I'm like a great linebacker, but you need someone that can make plays.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. The Panthers down to a knee.
Looks like you need another safety. Landon Collins ain't enough. We need another one.
We do. We need another. We need opposite side.
4 seconds to go in the game. Back at the 2.
There's a lot of teams that don't have fucking good ass safety. You can shut down both sides of the field. Seahawks, they could. Think about the Seahawks. They only had Richard Sherman, fucking Cam Chancellor, fucking Earl Thomas, Bobby Wagner, KJ Wright.
That gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence.
In offense, fucking Tyler Lockett, fucking Doug Baldwin.
Not gonna be able to push this
At the time, I think, who they have, who the hell was their damn tight end? Was it Jimmy Graham? Was it Jimmy Graham?
Extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to.
Jimmy Graham, Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch, like, boy, the team was fucking stacked. The Broncos, I was never a fan of the Broncos, even when they went to the Super Bowl. That was one of the most disappointing things I've ever seen in my fucking life. That was like a no-brainer that Peyton was going to win that. I wanna go home.
Hold on.
Man, we've been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Right now. EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Can he 10 deal already?
So 1st and 10 of the Rams offense gets ready.
Yeah, nothing's over.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
Uh-oh.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down throw for Young. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards on the play.
In a 2-minute drill, we often talk about taking care of the football, but sometimes it's just a matter of who wants it more. How about him going up top, 50-50 and taking it away for a big.
You know what? Keep fucking Eli. Get new O-line.
Right?
The whole O-line. Scratch that shit. Throw it away, get a new one.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
You believe that motherfucker this year scrambled and he had like 2 touchdowns, I think?
I was just thinking about it. I'm like, what is the problem, really, Eli? Then I was like, last year that nigga was like fucking, not that nigga, but their team was like fucking, what, 3-14, some shit?
Last year we had no receivers at all, man. Last year we lost Odell, we lost Shepard. I think in the late in the year, we lost Brandon Marshall.
How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves.
I don't know. Brandon Marshall, that nigga bounced around too much. He ain't loyal nowhere.
He could have been. I think he could have been good on the Giants if he didn't get injured.
Yeah, maybe if he stayed. That nigga was fucking.
He was just starting to get hot with the Giants, so he was just starting to run good routes. First few games he didn't have a reception, bro. Like I think the first game he didn't have a reception.
They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that.
When you go on a team like that, that's like.
Your sequence of plays has to
I don't know. Everybody, I feel like everybody else is like overlooked. Odell is out there. That's your hot route right there.
Now you get a decision. Are you in
But that nigga, he's from the Broncos. I forgot his name. He was nice as hell this year too.
From the Bears to the Broncos to the Giants. This nigga was with the Jets for a little while.
He was with the Jets for a good minute, I feel, for a few years.
I might have said that in the wrong order. It might have been.
He was with the Dolphins.
Bears. This nigga ain't loyal nowhere. Nobody ain't trying to pay that nigga.
That's why he's not playing. That's why he's not playing football.
Did he not? I thought he was with the Seahawks.
Is he? Haven't seen him play.
Yeah, I think he with the Seahawks.
I think was probably injured.
Bro, when Des Bryant comes back though,
You think he's gonna come back?
Yeah.
Didn't T.O. almost come back this year?
I don't fucking know.
Who almost came? I think it was Des Bryant. No, Des Bryant. He went to the Saints this year.
Yeah, Des Bryant went to the Saints, got injured.
Yep.
In training.
That's embarrassing.
Think about that though.
Michael Thomas, Des Bryant.
True Breeze, fucking what's his name? Alvin Kamara. Oh no, is it Jay Ajayi? Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, it's Kamara. Jay Ajayi's on the Jets. I mean, the Eagles.
Yeah, okay.
I like Jay Ajayi. Actually.
I like Nick Foles. I like the Giants as long as Nick Foles is playing. I don't care for Carson Wentz that much. That nigga is just proof that he's just filler. Fucking Nick Foles came back as a secondary, won the Super Bowl, got him to the Super Bowl again. I mean, got him into the playoffs again. I think that's just a sign. You need to go ahead and maybe bounce Carson Wentz, or maybe just keep them both. You know, keep them both. I don't think he's bad at all.
Carson's too injury prone, bro. Carson Wentz is way too injury prone. It's the second year in a row they got to the playoffs and that motherfucker did not play a single snap.
Throw that nigga to the fucking Giants. Watch this. Let him be the secondary for Eli.
Who, Carson?
Yeah.
Let him be a starter. Maybe we can protect him and not get him hurt.
Let him start over Eli?
No.
That's what I said. Have him in the secondary.
Yo. I have a feeling Eli's gonna get hurt. He's one of the toughest quarterbacks in the NFL, though.
Welcome everybody to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the coach, and we're set to bring you coverage.
Yeah, it's been a while since me and you just met in a chat party, just talking shit, like just talking about just random shit.
This ought to be a good one.
Fucking what's his name? Chico Alonso is thinking of leaving the Dolphins.
With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call.
Which I think he should. I don't think any wasted talent should be on the fucking Dolphins.
I'm not a big fan of Alonso.
But the Dolphins did do the Patriots dirty though, so.
Offense gets ready to go.
White's 13.
Jameis now on first down. Drops it to Jones at the flat. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a game.
Man, I really want to see a fucking Pats Saints game.
That might happen.
Really, I think that would be amazing. It would be a great ass game.
I'm going for Rams.
Works pretty well in this league.
If the Rams go, Rams would be fine. I wouldn't be upset with the Rams. I want the Saints to go. That's really it. I ain't saying they gotta win.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
I was originally going for the Bears, to be honest with you.
Of course I was. I was going for the Bears.
Me too, bro. Like, I really wanted to see the Bears do something. Because of a fucking fluke kick, bro. That's why.
You know, you think about it, I'm guessing that's why the Eagles coach is a fucking great ass coach. If you look at, he knew that nigga sucked as a kicker. Iced him. Made the first one, iced him, missed the second.
As we welcome you back, they face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late.
That's why they lost karma, bro. You wanna ice this nigga? All right, we got you. Nah, it's just.
Somebody don't have a job. Shit.
Yo, this girl on TV got such a fucking set of titties on her. Look at him. Well, I'm gonna take a picture and just send it to you. I have to. You have to see this.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time.
Like, they're not huge, but they're just like, they're there.
Something good for your team.
And now out come the Steelers. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's
You know, Bears need another receiver. If Bears had another receiver, I think they would be decent. They would be fucking, not even decent. Those niggas would be set.
Close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out.
Look at that booty, too. Damn.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
On the ground, this is Williams. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the foot.
Modern Family.
And now we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, you know what it is.
So another stop.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Left in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come.
Pretty hot, right?
2nd and 7.
Who the fuck is that? Who is that?
Again, it's Williams.
None of who else is hot as fuck in this show.
We're not making any promises, but that would be a pretty good guess.
Yeah, she's sexy as hell for some reason, bro. I don't know what. Well, not him.
We're not making any promises, but that would be a pretty good guess. If they weren't closed for renovation.
Bro, imagine like Von Miller on the Texans.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Andrew, he doesn't need to stop. He ugly, dude. A tone-deaf girl to get humbled like Kendrick Lamar. I gotta see this.
Forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Oh my god, Joey Bosa with a pick. Yo, you goon. One shot will let me in a spiral.
This nigga retarded.
Nice shot will let me in a spiral. That's literally Andrew whenever he's singing anything.
It's so bad.
Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And he spins past him and into space. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Right stroke, little baby in a spiral.
Right stroke.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Heard of him, boys.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Game, offense.
Joey Bosa, you're a goon. You're a goon. You're a goon.
In time.
Still 1st down.
Ouchie. Big ouch. Right stroke from the baby on a spiral. You and I know, bitch, be humble.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
What to do now on fourth and
Nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. They do get 6, but they still got some work to do on third and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because...
Yeah. Rise roll, little baby in a spiral.
Oh my God. What the fuck you watching?
I just sent it.
We coming, man. Good guys, man. P and V. Skirt. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from 9, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man.
I'm LeBron James. I'm not even supposed to be here. Nobody
had to turn it into something, man. Winning. Keep grinding is just the beginning. Rap about they ain't living. Ain't no top boy, you gotta be.
And bro, we're in the fucking second quarter. Jesus Christ. Good googly moogly.
Can't wait till I caught me a Mozzie. On Cali, I feel like a different man. We got the pack, we delivering. I remember cold nights, I was shivering. Had to go get the bag and no stop.
What the fuck?
Saying they know I'm a
I think that's rape or something.
be watching me. Got the teaching spots. And I just hit 1 million views. So much better, I don't know what to do. Stack it up, boy, caught me a cool. I be dripping, they calling me Sue.
Somebody raping me. He's been out there with me.
15 when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man.
Why is Todd Gurley out here catching balls like this nigga Randy Moss? Hmm?
First 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, turn it into something, man.
Thank you. This person that did this.
Hello, everybody. Coach here, welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL.
Yo, you got like Showtime and shit or no? No, you probably right.
Patriot offense set to go as
No
they
one
got
TV.
it first and 10.
I'm really into the show. It's called the Chai, C-H-I.
The cheat.
The Chi.
Avoids him at the 40.
But it's about Chicago in the show.
Really get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at
Is
the
it accurate?
49. Good
I don't know. I don't live there.
rumbles for 24 out of first.
I don't know there.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
Check it out though, man. It's pretty intense so
Continue to be
far.
productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
I like Showtime makes good shows, dude. Like, I think they make the best series shows.
Touchdown, New England. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Steve Young. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
It wasn't him, but you dumb little nigger, you ran his pockets. Why would you do that? You touching a dead body, my dude.
Gold now.
I'm on stream and I just said the N-word and shit, my bad, but the kid pissed me off.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Yeah, there is. Like, there's no reason to be touching a dead body when someone gets shot. Like, now you got yourself caught up in it and they think he did it, so.
You know you gotta get a selfie, dude. Need a selfie.
Now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch.
My name is Randy. My name is Randy.
A little bit crazy right now.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Time for a break.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my line. Then ball Joseph.
She just popped up talking about she don't have your number.
So the Chiefs
Been like,
as we welcome you
I
back.
shine, you shine.
See what they've come
You
up
got
with offensively
mine.
after having time to
I
talk it
never
over.
wanna
And I'm certain this defense will be
ball.
charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hit me again.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Be preparated.
He's throwing the football today. Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Back to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go around.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
They little ground game here to tell that.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. A gain of 39 that time. First down now, but that clock rolling. He's back to
Armando Cruz.
Dumps that off to Ware. No gain in the second down. The Chiefs will try to get to the line quickly.
Oh my God.
He'll look to throw.
Oh fuck! The passage was on tonight.
The passage? Shit.
Don't act like you know what it is.
I do know what it is. It comes on after football, I think.
Do you really want to see that show?
Didn't it just start?
Yeah, it started tonight.
Tonight was the first episode?
Yeah. Pilot? What?
The pilot episode?
Yeah.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line.
I'll probably wait like a week or two, another week or two though. I hate like waiting for the next week.
You'd rather be a week behind. That makes so much fucking sense, dude.
I'm not a week behind because I'll watch 2, 3 in a row and then I'll still be like, fuck.
Oh my God.
Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth.
Michael Vick, can you do that?
How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized. You know, because as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
I was visiting this dog. You know, I think
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Williams. Nifty move. And he finds enough of an open.
Cruiser. Did you hear anything?
Hello, back up to his 20. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats.
Hold
or
on,
for what
X just
reason.
invited me.
We've
I'm
seen
gonna
that
invite you.
in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle in the Meadowlands.
Did you hear me?
All they had to do was
Did
take
you
a
hear
knee
me?
and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here's Marquette King now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Well, the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
What a fucking pick.
Zero rooting interest in it, but that one hurt.
Well, yeah, you're losing in the fourth quarter. A bad time for a fumble on a punt return.
They had an opportunity. All right, they were sensing. They're down on the scoreboard, and now they just gave
Yeah,
that one
French guys do be looking hella good right now, though.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on off.
She said she looked like a motherfucking sea monkey on steroids. That's funny. That's what you look like, Royal. Royal, you there, nigga? Say something, bitch. Say something. Awesome.
Don't I look like somebody who just your body and everything Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash bubbling.
Yo. What's going on, buddy? Same. Playing some Madden and watching a TV show.
What TV show?
The Chai. I don't know, CHI. That's about Chicago and shit. Nigga goes, that was like your third meal today. Little kids jumping on each other and shit, little fat black kids. It's a Showtime series, man. It's pretty good.
I never had a sex with my best friend. That's close.
This bitch goes, I don't want to have my brothers come fuck you up. I tell you, brothers, come to the house, nigga. I beat them all up.
Why you gotta be so violent?
Ooh!
Daji's gonna come out of nowhere.
No, I have it worded.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, it's the coach at our Tiburon Studios
Watch
in
out, dude.
Orlando.
We're leaving. We're both leaving. We're both leaving.
Sports,
And there she is.
Madden Ultimate Team.
He came for you.
Ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and
Alright,
the
man, I'm done with those
Indianapolis
solos.
Colts.
Wow. I'll see how it is. Your friends come around, you just bounce on me. Alright, I got you.
I didn't even get off the game yet. I'm just telling you that I'm done with the solos. Jesus Christ.
Fuck this nigga. I don't even like you like that. You ain't even my
You know what? That's why I
nigga.
can't pronounce fucking Chicago. Here come out the
I say
Shut up.
Chicago, nigga. Like I said, say Chicago.
Stop. Why
But-
gotta? Why so aggressive? Why?
Because you're trying to say I can't pronounce a word.
You can't. You're illiterate, and it's okay. I'm still your friend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, all right, Matthew.
Now the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10.
Oh, this is bull.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I think that if you get chained by her abilities and you're behind something solid, it should not pull you. It should be canceled. That's such a
just cancel.
So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
It's just, it doesn't make sense, like video game sense.
Discipline in order to
No.
talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone.
All right, my Nat Team of the Year player doing somebody good. 95 Kevin Ballard.
50 yards. And the Colts can now take the lead if they convert the extra point.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to
I don't
step
have my
up
words
and
up,
make
so
the
you have
big
to play
play?
it carefully.
Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
A 10-play drive that time. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Gold now out to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And a pretty good
Who just came right down the stairs like a fucking elephant?
25 at the 24-yard line.
Who is that, Jordan?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my
The
words.
Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go for it right now.
Here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah,
So many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down.
You missed, bitch. You missed again.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
She's so annoying.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Why did I switch back to the
penalty
bear?
certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Shit's so annoying.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
I'm done raising nappy-headed little boys. Damn. Damn. Why you gotta put it like that?
Covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Manning. And Latimer's got it. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down.
I think certain characters should be banned from Joust. Just saying.
It's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route.
Quarterback pick up your arrow.
To be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense.
No, stay away from me with that.
Big pickup of yardage.
To throw, it's Manning. And he gets it complete to Latimer.
Get back up.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Oh, Hawaiian sweet roll coming a loaf now?
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call
That's
it
good to
gutsy
know.
type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep trying.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Jericho? What a name.
So the Colts in possession of football as we get you reset.
Jericho.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. Finding room at the 30. A second juke. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
I'm just dead. It's annoying.
On the counter, here's Williams.
I just
tackled there. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Come towards me. Come towards me. Or not.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
Man, he has a lot of resistance built against you. No, he can't because he fucking taking damage from me.
Now Williams running left. Uses the spin. They find some open field here. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close
Oh,
your
Royal.
eyes because of all the points that were
Well,
being put
level
on
up,
the screen for your defensive
RDO.
How
Like
would you level her up?
abilities.
You wanna, of course, from 1 to 5, you wanna put a level in each, and then after that, you wanna just power level your 1, and then your 3. Because your 2 only stuns and cripples, it does no damage. You already know that your 3 in your druid form heals you. Your 3 in the bear is your escape, but it also slows enemies that you hit.
That thing.
And I believe her passive is like movement and MP5, right?
What the yo, where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, where the ones go? It's a show.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Wait, can we get this like now?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Hello, homie, where you at?
But still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Wow, he got it. That's okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
They don't have a front liner in this
on the
position.
play, and that leads to the first and
Try to
goal.
go all up in the face.
Every now and then in this game, not to see people
So I don't level up the ultimate at all. That's like the last stage.
Yeah, because there's no damage. It only gives you, it only adds to your passive. So I wouldn't level it.
Okay,
I see.
Rams touchdown. Ricky Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball.
Yeah, you should go back to your character.
I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2.
I threw in the freaking, what's that? Healing scepter?
They'll look to run forward with Williams. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He's good.
And a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Oh, wow.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure
Yeah, what is aim, Rama? What is aim?
at least one guy. Okay,
And we do have a front liner. Who just uses the front
He's
liner?
not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Rams have got it back.
to go to the positive side this time.
Yo, Sonny Delight was fucking amazing.
This one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like
you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
God damn it.
Be careful.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
And
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
you now have the most.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Willie McGinnis. What do you have to offer?
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
6 block shedding, 91.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And it stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Should we? She's coming back in 6 seconds.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Hey,
Green 39! Green 39!
Oh, fucking wow.
Young here to throw. Flushed out right.
Yeah, that makes everything better, you fucking idiot.
It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
She's dead.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Go kill it, go kill it, go kill it, go kill it. What are you doing?
Out to kick it away.
We're running over there. What you talking about?
No, the buff. The why?
A couple yards deep.
No, it's too late.
I thought we got it.
Just about the
No, get it then. Keep going.
No, Robert, get it here.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Leave, Rama. What are you doing?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Damn.
territory.
Illegal touching.
Just makes me want to punch myself in the face. Like, damn.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
It's just so frustrating. What are you doing? Don't be stupid.
Next plays 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Here's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Seriously?
And he will take this all the
I
way
want to punch him on.
38-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
I think it's Getting close to that time.
They give it to Williams, running right.
Get him,
and this one's
get
going to
him.
go the wrong way. Losing
Get
yardage
him.
back at the
Get him.
42.
Get him,
It'll be a
minions.
loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
That was why somebody is showing
Wait,
off.
hold on, Rama. Rama, no. No, Rama.
What'd you say?
They can't help but feel...
Somebody's showing off the pipes right now. What's going on? Somebody's blowing. Who got the voice like that?
It's on this television show I'm watching.
Oh.
She's killing it.
Yeah, she is.
Alright, we following you into battle.
Shit's so soothing.
Why did get this thing? Get this thing.
Like, her voice and the music's so soothing, bro.
Rama. Rama. Rama.
Bro,
Rama.
you got
Doing,
Showtime,
homie?
X?
No, I don't have Showtime.
You should try to find this movie online or something. I mean, the show online, bro.
I got white folks money. I need to make a correction.
Like, the first episode got me all fucked up already, man. And it's only the first episode.
No, Rama. Rama. There you go, homie. Back up.
I'll give you a little rundown of what's going on and shit. Like, this kid, there's someone shot. This kid, fucking went up to him after he was shot. You know, ran his pockets and shit. So the cops seen him running from the body and they thought he did it. They picked him up and shit. They questioned him. But now, fucking the father of the kid that was shot just shot the